I'm going to say that again. When they saw that they were dead because they were divided, and divided because they were dead. See, the devil can't divide anything that's alive. Ain't nobody gonna cut you up as long as you breathing and you can do something about it. Come on, somebody's come get you on the table, say, I'm about to chop you up. You be, hey, no, you ain't either. I'm getting out of here. I'm still breathing. Only a dead church can remain divided. Look at somebody, say, he's almost finished now. Says they came together as one man. In other words, they had a conference. They had a conference, but their conference didn't end the way ours do. Because you see, our conferences are individual, spiritual bless me conferences. I'm coming to get blessed. I'm coming because I have a need. I'm coming because brother so-and-so is my favorite preacher. And oh, I just want to hear him and see him in person. I'm coming because I heard that Reverend so-and-so was going to be there, and I just want to sit under his ministry. And we come to get our little individual blessing. Don't pray for anybody else in the meeting. Don't ever even imagine that somebody on one side of us may have a need. Don't love anybody. Don't hug anybody. Don't even introduce ourselves to anybody we don't know. Make sure we sit in the same place every night so that we don't have to meet anybody that we don't know. Because there's some folks from some churches that we don't like, and we don't want to know anything about them or how they're doing. And we leave our little conferences with our individual little blessings, but nothing has happened to strengthen the body. We leave our little conferences. Oh, wasn't that a conference? Oh, didn't we have church? Oh, didn't brother so-and-so preach? Oh, here's the video, honey child. Watch. Oh, you should have seen him when he spun around. Oh, you should have seen the tie he had on. Oh, my God, did you see those bright blue shoes of his? Oh, is he married? Oh, I don't know. Does he have a wife? Oh, where does he pastor? Oh, has he got any books? Oh, have you read his new book? Oh. You still here? God says, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of carnal conferences and carnal Christians. I'm almost finished. The Bible says that the leaders of the tribes of Israel came together. And instead of leaving their conference with a skip to my loo, and to go back to their next faith project, and to show someone their most recent blessing, they didn't leave happy. They left outraged. And I'd like for somebody to leave this camp meeting mad. I don't want everybody to leave happy. I don't want everybody to leave just tickled pink or whatever color you turn when you get tickled. Come on now. I want somebody to leave here with a righteous indignation. I want somebody to leave here fed up. I want somebody to leave angry at what the devil has been allowed to do to the church, what he's been allowed to do to your friends, to your loved ones, to your family, to your community. I want somebody to leave fed up that the crack dealer can set up camp in your community and you just sit there and take it. I want somebody to leave fed up that they can't walk their streets at night without fearing having their life taken when Jesus has given us authority over all the power of the devil. I want somebody to leave here upset that their children are on crack cocaine when God says, I will save you and your household. I want somebody to leave here mad that their daughter can't get the monkey off their back when God has given you power. I want somebody to leave here upset that their husband won't act right. I want somebody to leave here upset that their preacher won't preach the truth. I want somebody to leave here mad that they haven't heard a word from God in a month of Sundays because of carnal preachers in pulpits. The Bible says that they left the conference and they made up their mind about some things. And now I'm just going to speak up, okay? They decided, number one, we've been divided too long. And if we stay divided, it will mean our death. Listen to me. Listen to me. If the church does not allow the Spirit of God to bring her together, we will have no voice in this nation in 10 years. The homosexual and the lesbian, and we love them but hate the sin. Somebody has to cry out and say it's wrong. And I wonder why, when our cities are going to hell in a handbasket, that preachers are still trying to tell you how to get a new car. Now, if you need one, it's okay, but I think if you do what God says, He'll give you the car. I think if we got more concerned about souls than suits, God would supply all that we have need of. The Bible says they came together as one man, which says they decided that they'd been divided too long. And that now the deplorable state of the bride meant that they had to come together. And the Bible says they gathered themselves together, verse number 1, as one man. Look at verse number 8. Look at somebody, say, he's speaking up now. Just listen. Number 2, they decided that our division has been for selfish ambition and greedy gain, all in the name of possessing our God-given inheritance. Notice what they said. Now none of us will go to his tent, nor will any turn back to his house. In other words, the reason that we've not been able to come together is because we're all seeking our own stuff. We all want our blessing instead of wanting to be a blessing. We want God to bless us instead of making us channels of blessing to